Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru. It is October 25th, 2025. I'm here for another crack at connections after I do my Rosalind shuffle, and we have light, date, milk. Sometimes I try to start making connections before I have enough information, like light and date. I'm thinking these are things on my phone, but I don't. Oh, so is stopwatch. So is alarm. Maybe I was right to think of that. Okay, I've got a light, I've got the date, I've got a stopwatch on my phone, and I have an alarm. We'll see if those pan out. Milk, hustle. Now I'm thinking of milkweed and thistle. Shaft, fleece. Hustle and fleece. Gonna hustle someone, gonna fleece them, gonna con them. Gonna shaft them. Award. Accord. Award and grant. Oops. Award. Grant. Ray. Let's put things we haven't listed yet down here. Oh, milk. You're going to milk someone. Yeah, that works. Milk, hustle, fleece, and shaft. That works. Okay, so stopwatch, shaft, fleece, award, accord, grant, ray, hose, Lincoln. So now we've got cars, Accord and Lincoln. Vest. Oh, vest could go here. You award, you grant, you vest. Capote. You accord someone something. I think that works. I think that works. So what have we got here? Capote, Ray, Hose, Lincoln. Truman Capote. Truman Ray, Truman Hose, Truman Lincoln. No. I have the feeling this is going to be where we have to change something. Lincoln, Hose, Ray, Capote. See, I don't get that. Let's look at the others and see if I like them. You award something, you grant something, you vest something, you accord something. Yes, that works. Maybe a little bit difficult, so I'm going to say that's a blue, but I think that works. You hustle someone, you fleece someone, you shaft someone, you milk someone. Yeah, you con them. That's not very nice. That gets a green. Not for go. Light, date, stopwatch, alarm. Those are phone functions. That's a yellow. This is the mystery. It's a purple. That's what I'm saying. I'm a little bit worried about this one. But I have to go with something, right? And I have to find out what this is. Hose, Lincoln. All right, I'm going to make this big because I'm just a little confused and I want to make sure. Submit. Ah, stink. Ah, stink. No, don't do that to me. At least I know it's one away. At least I had the presence of mind to really make sure that I saw what was going on. All right, that's one away. I don't know how to change these. I like this one. Is there anything else here? Is this wrong? I feel like this is wrong, but I don't know how to fix it. You're given an award. Someone is investing in you. don't know. To award, to grant, to vest, to accord, to light, to date, to stopwatch, to alarm. Nope. To hustle, to fleece, to shaft, to milk. Well, certainly not that category. To capote, to ray. You ray someone, you hose someone. That could go over here. You Lincoln someone. No. So this doesn't necessarily need to be changed. You could say hustle, fleece, shaft, milk, maybe hose. In a very colloquial, I don't think that works. But then if I did take hose and put it over here, that's a possibility. But I don't know. I don't know what I would move over. I don't know. I think given the fact that I've already gotten one wrong, I have to go with the things that I do know. I'm fairly certain light, date, stopwatch, and alarm will be yellow. Or green, digital watch features. I think award, accord, grant, and vest will be in here. Confer. So I'm correct. It's this. You hustle someone, you fleece someone, you shaft someone, you milk someone, you hose someone. Hose goes over here. What do we remove? What do we put over here? I don't get... hold on. Cap. Ray, hose, Lynn. Using like the last part of something isn't going to work. Like, look, all of the first parts or last parts make a number or something like that. That's not working. Especially because we have some that are so short. Capote was a playwright. He wasn't assassinated. Lincoln was assassinated. I'm thinking Harvey Milk was assassinated. Was Truman Capote assassinated? Was there someone named Ray who was assassinated? I mean, that could be. I'm going to say hustle, fleece, shaft, and hose. Swindle. Lincoln, Milk, Capote, Ray. Let's find out how they go together. Oh. Oh, is that it? Best Actor winning biopics. Okay. All right, so yeah, got it. At least I somehow associated those. At least I knew that hose could go over here, even though I didn't prefer that one. And then Harvey Milk went over here. But yeah, that one was a tough one for me. Got a little colorful in there. Haven't had colorful. Well, I did actually recently. But I haven't had a spate of colorful in a while, and it feels like that's where we're heading this fall. It's just into viewing the colors of fall. Yes, that's it. It's enjoyable. All right, that is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.